This is another live coming from my living room. It's now 10:30 at night, testing the time of when people will come into my life, how many people, and this is just playing the switcheroo. The Blu-ray cases came earlier today, so actually I'm going to tidy my room as well. I mopped and hoovered, so that's all done now, which I was planning to do today. The next plan of action is my room, so I'm going to take things out, put in the corridor, probably play this for an hour, then for another hour, take things out, put it in the corridor of my room, and then turn things around in my bedroom. So the bed is facing the other wall instead of this on the side, and then move the thing over so I can, you know. This is the Nintendo Switch, which is an upgrade from the Wii. Yeah, it was just called the Wii, wasn't it? There was the Wii white one, and then they had the Wii black version. I think that was the next one. And then they made this, the Wii Switch. Sorry, not the Wii Switch, the Nintendo Switch. And now they made the Nintendo Switch 2. The graphics are 10 times better, and the Nintendo Switch 2 is now going to be 4K. So that's a bonus. Hopefully they got all these games that I like. This is the main game I always play. Nintendo Switch Golf, all the sports games. I like the golf and the bowling. I used to just like the bowling. I was constantly, hello Miller. I was constantly playing just the bowling game, and then now I play, golf. I got much better at the golf game. See, you can see by there on the screen, my best score is minus 17. That's really good, actually, to be honest. I'm very proud of that. I want to beat minus 17, probably get minus 18 is probably the best I can get. I've saw someone online get minus 29, but obviously you have to get holes in ones, birdies all the time, and eagles. So you can't have a bad shot to get the minus 29. So I think, yeah, the ones that can get holes in ones, I can't remember which holes you can get holes in ones, but this one will take 2 shots to get the, or is it 1 shot? Let me see. Yes, 2 shots. So that's where your ball will land. It'll show you where your ball will land. The big round orange circle. That's where your ball will land, and then probably from there you can shoot it again. So this hole you can get a birdie on. I think the second hole, I think you can get the hole in one. But let's just see what score I can get. See, that's a great shot, straight. This ball will bounce as well a bit more. So so it's getting to where we want it to go. So the next shot, we want it closest to the pin of the hole, so you can just tap it in really. So this one could actually get into the hole if you hit it right. This is very close. Yep, that's far enough. So this way, I think I could just tap it in from here. It looks like it. Yep, tap in, there you go. So birdie, first hole was a birdie. Yeah, the best start you can have is 1 to 5 have birdies, and then there's 2 holes where they can mess you around. Sometimes you could get birdies, other times you can't. You can only get pars. And then the other holes from 8 to 18, you can get birdies and you can get eagles. Hi there. And then you can pretty much, yeah, for the last hole you can get an eagle, I know that. And then, yeah, this is golf. Yeah, this is golf. This is the Nintendo Switch Golf. I play this a lot. My best score is -18. -17, sorry. So what I want to do is try and get minus. So we're going for the next hole, which I know you can get a birdie. The first 5 holes. This one you can even get a hole in one if you get it right. But let's just see. Obviously you got a club down like this and then try and get it in the hole from here. It's quite hard sometimes, but let's try. Oh, can it go in? Oh, nearly. Maybe you should play in real life. You have to be really good at golf in real life, to be honest. I've never played real 18-hole golf. I played just on a range. I've hit balls, you know. It's called top golf, where you just hit the balls and they go into big holes and you get points, but they're far away. You have to whack it really hard. It's not like this where the holes are different. So we've got 2 birdies so far. And we want to get further into the game and see what we can get. See, that was a great shot, straight, you know, standard. The next shot, you want to go in between these trees here, and you want to hit as hard as you can. So just like that, and then it will land just before the bunker. Yeah, just like that. And then you want to chip over the bunker to just where the flag and the hole is. Maybe possibly get it in. If you can't get it in, just like that. That's the best bit. Just like that. And then the next hole, the next shot will be a tap in for a birdie. And that's the way to do it. Just like that. So now we're on -3. So the next 2 holes, you want to get birdies. You don't want to mess up. So plan your shots and try and get it straight. See, this hole you can get. I've had in the past the hole in one. So you have to hit it straight, just like that, and hope it'll go in the hole just like this. Hopefully. No, it bent. It went bent because of the hill and stuff. So. But it will give you a replay because they class that as a great shot. So the next is a tap in for the birdie again. Like that. So now we're on -4. So the last hole, we just need, next shot, we need a birdie again. And then the next 2 holes, you don't want to mess up anything. Again, you want to go a bit to the left and then hit it straight. Oh shoot, I think I messed up. I messed up, guys. What game is this? This game is the Switch, on the Switch. I messed up. One shot I've messed up, so you want to hit it again. Straight, hopefully. It don't hit the tree. Oh crap. It's behind the tree now. I messed up, guys. But then I think from here I could probably, yeah, get it, hopefully. Yep, there you go. That's alright. I've only messed up pretty much one shot because it went out of bounds. Hopefully this is only a bogey. Yes, it looks straight to me. Oh, it was bogey, see? So I've gone one back, so now I'm -3. So the next, oh, yeah, so I would have got minus, oh yeah. So really, I can't mess up now. That was the mess up shot. To even try and beat my score, I don't know if I can. Oh, not like this, I bent it. As long as I straight, don't hit the tree, it might hit the tree. It's hit the tree. Slow my ball down. Let's try and get this from here. Actually, you can. Go on. Oh. These two holes are the tricky holes. They call it the tricky holes. Because rarely you get the birdies, you probably get the pars mainly. Sometimes you're lucky to get the birdies. That was a great clean shot and it was straight. That's what you want. You don't want to go in the bunker. You want to hit it straight. You want to get on this screen bit. That's perfect. The next shot is the best shot as well. So I'm not going to touch any trees, so that's good. You want it just above 3, or maybe 3. Maybe it was a bit more than 3. But that's a good shot. That should get the birdie. So like I said, so if I got the birdie in the other shot, I should have. So I've clawed back one pretty much. So I'm on set to get a good score. I don't know if I'm going to beat my score. Possibly I need a hole-in-one, a couple of eagles as well to try and beat my score. This is club down, I think. Yeah, it's club down a bit like this and hit it hard all the way. Oh, that was close. So again, this should be just a par. I should have got the birdie, to be honest. So that's like 2, I've missed 2, pretty much 2 birdies. I should be on -6, really. This one is quite a difficult hole, to be honest, as well. You have to go through trees. Yeah, it's quite a do one. Probably have to go this way a little bit and club down and just hit it nicely so you don't hit the trees or anything. So that's a good shot. So the next one, we want it to get to the, we want it about there, straight. That's it. That's a great shot. Oh, shit. I should have got that. I'm a bit annoyed with myself. This should be a birdie hole all day, unless there's some strange reason you mess up. I don't think you can. It should be okay. You could even possibly get an eagle if you hit it right to the next to the hole. Yep, that's could be a good shot. Make sure everyone hits the subscribe button, share the live, hit the like button. Trying to get to 2k subscribers, trying to get the watch hours in as well. That's why I'm going live probably every evening up until Comic Con, which is on Sunday. We're going to Comic Con. I'm going as the Wolverine, and then later on change into the Green Ranger. I'll take both costumes just in case. Because I don't know when I'm gonna go again. That's the trouble. If I knew I was gonna go the next time, I'll go just as the Green Ranger. But because we're going to get there at 10, so I probably be Wolverine until lunchtime, say, up until maybe 12, 1 o'clock. Then I probably need a toilet and that stuff. Then go toilet change into the Green Ranger. That's what I'm gonna do. If you look here, we should be on 7. Was it 5? Yeah, 7, but we're on 6, and we missed one birdie, so we should be on 8, -8 really. This should get to the, yep, this looks good. And the next shot should definitely get to, hey my friend, how you doing? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the live. I haven't been too well actually for a few days, and then I was working as well. I do night shift. Yeah. Just playing the switcheroo. We're playing golf on the Switch, and then I'm gonna go in about an hour. I forgot you do night shifts. Yeah, I do night shifts, and then what else? Then I have to tidy my room, change it around a bit. Nice, you got a Switch. I've had well, this is my friend's Switch. He's had it in the living room. We play it together. So yeah, sometimes I just come in here to play the Switch. For a long while, actually. He's had it for like 3 years, maybe 4 years. Not too sure how long he's had it for. Let's try and get, I think we have to do this. Hopefully it bounces over the bunker. Bounce over! Yes! The Switch 2 is getting delivered day 1. 5th of June next month. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I'll probably get, maybe I'll get a Switch 2 because I'm debating on getting either this one or the Switch 2 for myself because this is my friend's Switch. Still good graphics, I think. And obviously I'm going to get this game. The first game I'll get is probably this game on it. So I should have got, on this shot I should have got the eagle, but I just got the birdie. I paid $429 with the new Mario Kart game. Nice. What game's that? This is sports. It's called Nintendo Sports. So it's got golf, bowling on it, basketball. What else? It's got tennis. Forgot what else it's got. Do. Oh, what a hole in one, guys! Got the hole in one. Hole in one! Watch this shot. That is sick. Spin back, hole in one. Watch it again, hole in one. That's actually good. I got a hole in one. So I'm -9 now. But I don't think I beat my score though. -17 is my score. I want to beat it. I want to get -18. But it's so hard to beat that score. I've only mucked up one hole, which is number 5. I got the bogey instead of a birdie. So technically I should be on -10 or 11. Because 8 and 9 I should have got one of the birdies. Alright, we want to go through the trees. Like that. And that should get quite far actually. Oh, it just hit the tree. No worries, we should go around this tree easily. I should get the birdie from the next shot. Just imagine I get in from here, guys. I'll be so happy. Let's try. Maybe not. Go on. Yes, birdie. Again, that should have been an eagle, but it's a birdie. That's fine. The next hole should be birdie, birdie, 17 probably apart, and the last hole should be an eagle. You could possibly get an albatross. So we're looking at 12, 14, maybe 15 if you get the birdie, and 17. So not far off my my best game. Oh, missed it. Missed that one. Oh my god, I missed it again. Damn it. Never seen a Wolverine up in here. Nobody drinks Malak and gets away with it. Oh, your phone died. Oh no. You probably missed my hole-in-one then. Did. Have you not played Mario or Zelda on the Switch? We got Mario Kart, I think. We got Mario Kart on here. Zelda, no, I haven't played that. I do want to play Zelda actually. So like I said, when I get a Switch for myself, I probably will. Oh, that was got a good shot actually. Kirby, good too. Yeah, I'm trying to play the games on the PlayStation 2, my old games, when I have time. PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 games. Because I got Little Nightmares recently, and that game that you go online for, Dead by Midnight. Dead by Daylight, sorry. Switch has online and you can get access to retro games, NES 64, GameCube. Yeah, I have GameCube games on my old Wii. I can play GameCube games on my old Wii. I've got a Wii. I've got like 5 or 6 GameCube games. I'll probably actually buy some more actually, to be honest. And what else? Yeah. No, I have the white Wii, which was the first Wii came out, and it's backward compatible to play GameCube games. That's why I bought it because I read up on it, and I went, "Oh, I'll get one," because my friend had one, but he had the black one, but that was the newer version, which didn't play Game Boy games. It didn't play that, so yeah, I wanted to do that. This is hard because the wind, that's gonna take me over there. I wish I had Simpsons Hit and Run. It's so fun. It's got but Simpsons. Oh yes, yeah, I know. I've played Hit and Run. I used to have it on the PlayStation 2. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on the PlayStation 2 or obviously the GameCube. I think they're actually about the same price. But let's just see which one I'll get first. Yeah, I know. I played it. I used to have it. I used to have it on the PlayStation 2 years ago, but I sold it. And then I'm starting to rebuy my old games that I used to have on the PlayStation 2. So eventually I will get it again. Yeah, I buy it from CEX, which is a game computer exchange shop. And oh, what a shot! Eagle, yes, I got an eagle for the last shot. Got -11, so 6 off my best. Do 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 do. I actually might play one more game. Yeah, I'm gonna play one more game. Yeah, probably. It is probably 40 quid, yeah. I think it's cheaper on the PlayStation 2 though. I don't think it's £40. I think it's £20 on PlayStation 2. Ah, that should have been harder. Bummer. Oh, 25, yeah. Oh, that's not too bad, 25. I probably get it. Check it one, check 1, 2, la 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 la. Well, me less than woman, he can do no wrong. If I don't get a birdie on this next shot, then I'm just gonna probably go to my room and tidy it up whilst doing the live still, because I'm not going to end this live. I'm going to keep going with this live for at least 2 hours. Looks like it's gonna be a part. 3 parts in a row. I think what I'm doing now. So I think I've finished now because my friend gets in around 12, after 12, maybe 1 in the morning. And I don't want to be doing my room because he'll want to go sleep soon after when he gets in. So I want to do my room for an hour. And I'll probably finish it in an hour. All I've got to do is move everything out, turn the bed around, that's it. So I'm gonna turn this off. Let's bring this up a level. That's about how high I need it for my room, doing my room. Turn my light on. So this is my room, as you know. I'm gonna take everything out. I don't think I can hoover because it's gonna be loud hoovering. I'll put everything on the bed. Shoes upside down on the bed. These are all right. That's till the 9th to September or October. Some biscuits, rather what. I think I will hoover just this section. Tidy my bin out because I'm going to change my room around. That's what I'm going to do. Tidy my room. Get all the things on the bed, I think. This can go on the bed. This can go outside. shelf. Needs to be mopped. I've got the mop anyway. It needs a bit little hoover as well. It's even like when you have the salt from the need these boots for the Wolverine. Let's put them over here. All these bags in the kitchen, I think. I don't need them myself. I'll keep a couple in there for myself. The rest I don't know. Actually, there's a gap. I could have put these in there. I should have. It's the Game Boy. This is my Game Boy. I've had this for since I was like, I think 15 years old. 14 or 15. I've got quite a few games on it as well. Because I was going to sell it, but they wouldn't take it because inside where the batteries were kept, they were leaked. But it still works. Good you keep it, yeah. I'm going to keep it. Hey Paul. How's it going, Paul? Make sure everyone hits the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the live. We got these slim cases in. These very slim cases for my movies to go in. Quite very slim actually. Well, they're not as good quality as the other ones, but I think they'll do anyway. Yeah, I've seen you before here. Yeah, you're right. Nice one, Paul. Yeah, I got 50 Blu-ray cases. So what I'm going to do is hoover here once everything's off the floor. Go in, hoover, then mop. Then I could just put everything outside. Everything will stay on the bed, then move the bed around. This section will come outside when I move the bed around, and then I can move it on this side. I miss having DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah, I got lots of DVDs. See over there, you got all the DVDs and Blu-rays. You can tell, but this is going to be moved to this side. All of this is coming to this side, and this bed is moving to on the other side. This is the bloody heavy. That case is full of movies, full. That case is full to the brim with movies, so... Yeah, that's my Man United calendar, because I support Man United. Yeah, I've supported Man United since I was at school. So probably when I was 11 or 12. Sad times. Saw United lose against Spurs just yesterday. Yeah. Yep, sad times, my friend, sad times. The club is like, washed out. We need new players. We need new management, obviously. The Glazers, we need to get rid of them and get more better players in. Sell some players as well. That's what we gotta do. So how old am I? I'm nearly 40 next. So next January I'll be 40 years old. The big 4-0. Yes. Turning 40 soon. It's gonna go up higher, I think. Next we're gonna mop here. Then we're gonna move everything from this side outside. Then we can move the bed around, because then we have space to move the bed. I'll just take all the things off this so I can move it easy, because once you've got the things off, it's very light. The shelving's light. I'm just gonna get the mop, I think. You like, listen to me. Seem like a gentle person. Yeah, I'm just a normal average guy. Average Joe, as they call me. Regular, do a night shift job. I collect games, movies, TV shows. I do Comic Cons, go to Comic Cons. Yeah, I do YouTube and I do TikTok. So trying to build up TikTok too, when doing YouTube as well. Yeah, I've been doing it for a few years. It's like more of a hobby than, because I'm not getting paid for it yet. But maybe eventually might get paid. Who knows? If they stop paying me, who knows? But people have gifted me on TikTok, so. Whew, it's warm. I need to get a tea and a Coke. So, main thing is I mopped here, hoovered and mopped. Then we can move this shelving, all the movies and the shelvings outside the room, so then I can move this bed, turn it this way, facing this way. Then I'm going to have this section free to put this movie shelf on this section. Hopefully it'll fit in the gap. Fingers crossed, guys. Wish me luck. Who knows if it's gonna work? Who knows really? But that's my plan. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, make the cutest that I ever seen. Please be on your magic dream, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. That's a little old song I used to know. Hey, these cases, I'm very happy with these cases. I wanted the thin cases and they were the thin cases. Blu-ray thin cases. So look how thin they are. How many movies can you go on a shelf when they're this thin? So from now on, if I get DVDs or whatever, I'm going to transfer them into Blu-ray cases. It'll condense the where I can put movies and I can get more movies on. I'll probably still buy another folder to keep my movies as well, because most of my movies are in folders because I've got so many. I've got like 2,000 movies. Blu-rays I don't have as many. I've got about 500 or something Blu-rays, but DVDs I've got way more. Got like 1,500 or so DVDs. Because some are box sets, I count that. I write that down as one, but really the box sets, sometimes they hold 7 movies, some hold 8 movies, some hold 10 movies, depending on the franchise. So if you count every single movie, it pretty much adds up to over 2,000 movies I have. Obviously, seasons of films and other things. For instance, I've got this box set. This is the collection of the Leprechaun films. And this has got Leprechaun 1 to 5. Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in space, and Leprechaun 5 in the hood. There was Back in the Hood as well. I think I got Back in the Hood in my DVD collection. This is my DVD as well. I had a few of them singly as well, but I wanted to get the box set. It's better to own the box set in all the movies together. We also have the Tremor Ultimate Collection. That's the Tremor Ultimate Collection. And that has 7 movies plus the TV show. So that's quite a lot. I have to get round to watching all of them. I've watched 1 to 5, I think, but the other 2 I haven't seen. The most recent ones I haven't seen. The TV show I haven't seen either. But I'm just gonna be back, guys. Be a few minutes. little dream. I dream a little dream with you. Hey guys, how's it going? What's cooking? That's what's cooking. Well, we mopped the floor, we've let it to dry. We've hoovered and mopped this side. We're going to move all that out the room. And we're going to move the bed around and then put it on this side. That's what we're going to do. Just move the bucket out of the way of the door. I've got too much crap, you know what I mean? It's all a joke. Love that Joker. Yeah, I put most of it on the bed, I think. So I can just turn it around, you know what I mean, yo? Yeah, I'm taking this to Comic-Con. Taking this, obviously my helmet and my whole costume. The Green Ranger, the Power Rangers. Also my morpher. I'll take that with me too, eh? Must be the Power Ranger, eh? The Mighty Morphin. Oh, it's just got 4 tablets. I might as well put this with the Edwards underneath, use them for the dishwasher. These actually, the dog tags, we could use these for either Wolverine, or this could be used for Top Gun Maverick because I've got the costume as well. Some of these receipts don't need on them. Spent way too much money, guys. Way too much. I think I'll go and get a drink first. And hopefully, once I've changed my room around, there'll be enough room for a gaming chair. Because the TV will be faced this way with all the games on this side. So technically, I could have a chair here. There should be space for a chair, definitely. It's not that big for a gaming chair. It could sit right here, about here, for instance. And then face this way when I'm gaming and I'm doing YouTube and TikTok and all that. I could have everything set up. That's the plan. That's Peter Pan plan. You know what I mean? When a man loves a woman, he can do no wrong. Oh crap, I got too much shit. This I haven't even opened. I've got this the other day. The Spider-Man figure. I don't know if I to open him or keep him like this. Obviously this has been sealed for since I bought him. Bebop from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this one is Spider-Man. Don't know how much she was. Forget how much she was. They have a few more. I'll probably get a few more. No rush to get them, but they do have more. I will get them. Oh yes, they will be mine. This the Stranger Things. That's coming out soon. Season 5 of Stranger Things. Season 5. This I love. It's my Turbo Man. It's Turbo time. This is a great action figure. I get it out from time to time. So it's not brand new sealed in a box, but it's pretty much neat in the box. Kept in the box and played with some time and then got out. But this is gone up double in price already. It's around, you can sell it for 70, 80 quid. So I reckon in another 3 or 4 years, or maybe 5 years, this will double in price again to around if once it goes to double or triple the price, I might sell it. I'm not too sure. Maybe not, because I've only got one. I probably won't. Might do, might not. Who knows? These are full of my. I bought these. These are quite cool boxes to store things in. All of my little knickknacks and that. It's got pens and little toys. It's got my old work stuff like protection goggles and all that in them. And this one has all the South Park and stuff. Oh, I should move the Hoover out of the way as well. I think I will. Let's get the Hoover first out of the way. I don't need the Hoover anymore. I don't think so. I'll put it outside. I need it on the outside. See, once I got this out, I could just move this right across to the corner of it, because that's going to stay there as well. Then I'm going to have the gaming chair in front of that once I get the gaming chair in a couple months. And then I'm going to get a PS5 as well, probably. Fingers crossed on that. Might sell some things because I've got too much stuff in the meantime. Who's that? Hi. Hi, Fish Cake. What a name, Fish Cake, eh? Fish Cake. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, eh? Because I'm Stephen, yeah. I'm Moon Knight. Yes, I am Mark Spector, Moon Knight. For a small room, I have got quite a lot of stuff in this small room. There is this big chest of, which got, you know, my clothes and that. I don't know if they'll allow me to get this out, take this out, because it was my friends, yeah, they put it in there, because basically my friend owns this flat, so he put it in here when I moved back in. This was already here, so I don't know if they'll let me change this or they'll have to keep it in here, because I got rid of the desk already. But that's because that's so big, I don't think they let me, so fair enough. But I will add some shelves to the room, maybe on this side or some on this side, who knows exactly what I do. What kind of DVDs do you have? I have all kinds of DVDs. Action, horror, cartoons, everything really, a mixture of everything. Sci-fi, adventure, horror, cartoons obviously. When I grown up, I bought all the cartoons that I used to like Jimmy Neutron, well, Spider-Man, Superman coins. Yeah. I call my problem and I see the light. See, we've got all these DVD cases. We're getting rid of the DVD cases and we're going to put them into... Where's that case gone? Oh, here it is. So we're going to put them into these. All the DVD cases are going to go into Blu-ray cases. Look how small they're. How much size I'm going to set. How much space I'm going to save. And then I'm going to throw the DVD cases away. Maybe keep a handful if I need to. I've got some there anyway. I've got about 20 kept over there if I need to have spare ones, but that's what I do. And then throw away the rest because I don't need them anymore. This one is Goosebumps, so this one I probably have to keep in this one because it's a 3-disc one, so probably have to keep that one in there. But there's other films, there's 1 disc, they're going into these, then throwing out the cases. And I'll be doing that once the bed is moved and everything. We've got South Park, seasons 11 to 15, and the first season. But obviously I need to get Blu-ray cases that hold so many discs. Because this, I don't know how many discs are in here, quite a lot. People get rid of quite a lot of stuff, really. I've done it myself. I'm a culprit of selling my stuff as well. Bye, Fish Cake. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button before you go. That was Comic Con a few years ago. I went in the DeLorean. That was before I used to dress up. Now I dress up when I go to Comic Con. This quite a few years ago now. It's like an antique. I think I'm in my late 20s, is it? I think so. Can't remember exactly how long I'm in. But quite, yeah, quite young. Love is a battlefield. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, at least we got the wire that extends, so we can still watch telly over here. Normal telly, that is. The normal channels. I don't really watch telly, but if I wanted to stick the telly on, if the football's on, like, you know, the World Cup or something, I'll want to watch that because that's on normal telly, BBC or ITV. Yeah. This. So this is one disc. I think this is one disc. Joker's one disc. This one's one disc. Heroes. Put it there, put it there. So you got Into the Spider-Verse, and I think I've got the other one as well, and then they're bringing out the third one, I think next year, is it? Or the end of this year? Can't remember. One's called Into the Spider, Across the Spider-Verse, and I forgot the last one is going to be called. But there's 3 films of that one. Grease, I got Grease here. I got Christmas Carol. Dude, hopefully it's got the song on this one, because they deleted the song off my one. I don't know why. Maybe this has got that. I've got this twice, so... Oh no, this is a newer version. Doesn't say when it was made. I've never seen a Wolverine up in here. X-Men cartoon series. I've got all of these now. I've got all this season 5 and 4 and 5, and I've got the others loose in the folders. So this means I've got them all now. I don't have to mess around. This one got Willow. Still what you do. Carry on screaming. If you come a screaming, I know that you're dreaming. This is Saw. Yeah, there's a lot of films I've put in. This one, for instance, it's not even been opened. It's got Hilary Swank in it. I bought this in yeah, I bought this from a different country. We got the Karate Kid, the first one. This was £5 in in HMV years ago, and I bought this one for £3. Says anything. Then we got seasons 1 and 2 of The King and Queens, and seasons 1 of Westworld. This was a cool one-off series, Charlie Jade. And this one is Beauty and the Beast. We got Lost, X-Files.